Welcome back to Makeup a Love Story, and so we are here filming a haul video, and I just actually filmed a get ready with me, and it was a long one. We did a chit chat, we did a look with the Dose of Colors Friendcation palette with this lovely blue duochrome. And we talked about Jeffree Star Cosmetics, we talked about my favorite brands, we just talked about life, and we played with some brushes. We just did it up. So today we're hauling some stuff from various places that I've just been kind of collecting. So we also are hosting my pimple from various things. So right now we're gonna haul some goodies and just kind of hang out. And so without further ado, let's start hauling. So I kind of told you guys that we went on a trip for our anniversary, and where we went was Nashville. And so I live in Alabama, and so Nashville's not that far away. And so we went to a couple of different malls in Nashville. And while we were there, we went in a couple different stores looking at just bags. And I never thought I would pick one up, but in full. I thought there was something on it, but there's, well, oh, I have to dust that off. But anyway, I picked up the Jet Setter by Michael Kors while I was there. And I absolutely love it because I love a big bag. As you can tell, it's full. I'm one of those people that likes bags in bags. And so this one comes with a bag. And then I also have like a Gucci bag in here that I fill with like my, any prescriptions that I have. And then I have a little Rodan & Fields bag in here that's got lipsticks and such in it. Then I've got a wallet in here. I've got a Sephora mirror in here that's in a box. I mean, I've got just tons of little bags in here. So I picked this up while I was there, and I absolutely love this bag. I have to get a cloth and wipe that off because I'm not thrilled that it's got obviously makeup on it because it's sitting over here. I dragged it over here before we started filming, but I'm loving my bag and I'm thrilled that I have it. So anyway, that's one of the goodies that I picked up and I wanted to show y'all. So, I wanted to pick some things up from Juvias while the Black Friday stuff was going on, but I didn't. And then they had some other sales going on, and I went ahead and picked some things up after those sales. And one of the things I definitely wanted to pick up was the Tribe palette. I was very intrigued by it. And I have played with this twice, and I'm reserving my opinion on it right now. I haven't used this dark green yet. I've used the lighter green and this orange. I love this shade a lot. So right now I'm kind of reserving my opinion. I haven't played with it enough to give one. So I have the Tribe palette. So I've got to find somewhere to store all these palettes that I've accumulated, because I've accumulated a few. I picked up this blush palette because Hannah from Smoky Glow raves about this being one of the best blush palettes. And it is not mine. So take that as you will. It's not mine. It is actually, I don't want to lose the sheet. I can't swatch it. This is not mine, and these are gorgeous. So I'm jealous that it's going to belong to someone else. These are gorgeous. So someone is going to get a lot of great use out of these blushes. This is going to be beautiful on one of your faces. So I am jealous that this is going to go to someone else. So this is a beautiful blush palette. So I ordered this along with, whoops, you can tell I have a lot of products here just floating around waiting to show you guys. This is the Douce palette by Juvias, and I can tell you this probably has the best pigment of any Juvias palette that I have picked up. I absolutely love this palette so far. I'm blown away by the pigment in this little palette. Now I am going to probably put this one away until spring because it's more of a springtime palette, but I did play with it a little bit just simply because I wanted to see what it was about, and it's definitely very pigmented. It's gorgeous. Love it. I grabbed this brush set because it was like 50% off, and I just thought they were pretty, and so I wanted them, and I have played with a couple of them. And I can tell you I'm not a huge fan of the powder brush that I wanted it for, but some of the brushes are really good. I haven't played with all of them, but I do like them. They're pretty. So I have them now. One of the things that I didn't like was the length of time it took me to get some of my packages, and just in general, I wasn't a fan of that. It took, and this was after the Christmas rush was over after all of that. So this was not like a Christmas time order or a Black Friday order. This was after that. So there was no need for it to have taken that amount of time for me to get my packages. So I was not impressed with that. So, okay, moving on. I ordered from, during my shopping escapades, well, previous to that, I did pick up the e.l.f. Poreless Putty Primer, and I have been playing with it. I don't know. This is what it looks like. I have been dipping into it, and I have been testing it out. I do have a video coming on the comparisons, and I have filmed that. I've just got to get it edited. It's going to take me a minute to edit that video, but this is the e.l.f. Poreless Putty Primer. I'm going to put that away. During my escapades with my husband, I did go into a Target and pick up the e.l.f. 18 Hit Wonders. And I can tell you from playing with this that it is a beautiful palette. I like it a lot. So I would say that you would be doing yourself a disservice if you didn't want to pick up this palette. It is a really, really gorgeous palette. So I think that it is worth the money. Some people have said that it looks boring, but honestly, look at these colors. You know, this row does look a little boring, but overall, these colors are really fun, and it works very well on the eyes. So I would recommend this palette. So then the other thing that I picked up were the Sigma face brushes. I have played with the highlight brush and the F80. I haven't broke these out yet because I did want to show this again on camera as part of my haul. So now I will get out the eye brushes. Alright, so I need to figure out where to put this palette. Okay, so I'm going to get into my Sephora stuff. So I already told you that I got the e.l.f. one, so now you know I have the Tatcha one. I didn't have any problems with my skin until I did a comparison video between the e.l.f. one and the Tatcha one. Now I have gotten online and people say that they shouldn't have any problems with their skin using this. So, and it looks just like the e.l.f. one, and it has skin benefit properties. Now I did use another different product with my skin, and so I'm not certain that this had anything to do with my skin breaking out. I did get the mini one that was $20. So I'm not certain. I have reverted to using my regular skincare routine and taking this out of any kind of priming because my skin was really freaking out. I had some problems around here. I still have this going on and it's not going away. So I'm really hydrating my skin. I have incorporated a retinol and I'm trying to get my skin back healthy. So I'm not certain that the e.l.f. and the Tatcha primers did not have something to do with that. I do have a video coming on the comparison between the two though. And so I'm not certain that those are for me. I don't know. I may go back and try those again once my skin is healthy one at a time and see, but I don't know. So, I loved the mini one of the Mega Mushroom Resilience Soothing Treatment Lotions, which is also helping my skin to heal from the freak out so much that I went and bought the larger size, and it's like $34 at Sephora. This is from Origins. I did a large kind of review on this, big for me because I don't really review a whole lot of products on my Instagram, but I did with this toner, and this is so good for your skin. And I'm also thinking about picking up their cleansing lotion because I do kind of want to double cleanse, but I don't know for certain. But this is so good. So then I saw that Sephora had their mini ones as point perks. Now, I know that people don't really like to waste their points, want to save them for whatever, but if you can get this as a point perk, it is totally worth it because this is so good. And so I was all about this as a point perk. I totally was like, I'm going to order something just so I can get another one of these because these are so good. I would totally use all my points on these because this is 1 fluid ounce and this is 6.7. So if I had, say, 400 points and used them all on these, I mean, that's 4 ounces. I mean, I totally would do that to get 4 of these. I love these so much. So that's just, I'm just saying. So I did go ahead and get a mini of this so I could have it as a backup of one of those. Okay, so I picked up, I love Pharmacy, and you guys know how much I love Pharmacy and their lip balm. So I picked up the Pharmacy cleansing balm to do a double cleanse. And apparently somebody said that this has essential oils in it. I'm not certain that that's 100% true. I haven't really read up on it. I saw that online. Anyway, this also maybe what caused my skin to freak out because every night after I would do it, I would notice even more irritation. So I have stopped using this as well. And what I may do is, it does have papaya in it. It has ginger root oil, citrus, turmeric. I mean, there's a lot of stuff in here. I don't know. There's just a lot in here. And so it feels really good. It did get off all my makeup. I didn't have any trouble getting all my makeup off with this. And then I would go in for a double cleanse. And so what I may do is use this strictly for eye makeup because I'm afraid that this was breaking me out. And so I don't think I can use this on my face. And I hate that because I really did like it. But okay, moving on. Peach Perfect. I have been wanting to try this for a while. I took back the Lancome Tinty Doll foundation that I picked up. I was hoping that it would be comparable to the Estee Lauder Double Wear. For me, it totally wasn't. It did not look good on my skin. Took it back. Did not like it. I went in, knew what shade I wanted in this, and I got really tickled at one of the YouTubers that I've been watching lately, Nisi Pizza. She said something about, if you go in Sephora and you look completely snatched, no matter what, they are going to harass you about, what do you need? Let me help you. I'll shade match you. You need help, obviously. And so I went in there, had been filming that day, obviously knew what shade I wanted, and still the girl was like, oh, let me help you. No, that's probably the wrong shade. I mean, I had already gone on, figured out my shade, knew what shade I needed, and the lady was like, oh, well, that's probably incorrect. This matches me perfectly. I will say that I was wearing the Tatcha primer with this, and it's too matte, totally too matte. But if I was to be wearing what the primer I'm wearing now, I think it will be perfect. So this is in light beige, so I can't wait to try it when my skin is a little more clear. And so my skin is clearing up, it's improving, but it's not perfect yet because it has been freaking out. So now the next couple things that I bought were, I bought the Fenty Beauty Gloss Bomb in Fussy. You guys know that I already own this. This is also not for me, so I'm going to stick that in a bag. Now, I can open this. I bought duplicates of this, and this I'm so excited about. And this is the Gloss Bomb in, oh, it smells so good. It's in Diamond Milk. Now, I didn't buy this originally because I wanted to get the Dose of Colors and Desi and Katie collab. So I went ahead and got this, and it looks really pretty. So I went ahead and grabbed this because I'm about to do a giveaway, and it's going to include the Fenty. It's a giveaway with my friend Lauren Glitters, of course. And so we're going to be including the Fenty glosses, and they are stunning. So I bought 2 of these, and so these are what they look like, and this is the one in Diamond Milk. I'll go ahead and swatch that on my skin, which of course you can't see, but we'll go ahead and build it up just a little bit. It's very sheer, and my stomach's growling. I haven't eaten anything today. Okay, so I think I may I tapped ever so lightly because I didn't want to get any lipstick on my applicator. And I added just a little bit of sheen. I'm going to put a matte lipstick on later so I can wear this, but that is very pretty. Okay, so that is what I got from Sephora. Oh, I also got, I'm so excited about this one. And this is a sample of, oops, the new Hourglass foundation. And what I was really excited about was I was able to get my shade that I believe that I really am in this foundation, which in this little bottle it looks really white, but it is called Nude. And if my skin had been in good condition today, we would have tried this out. But we will be testing this very soon so that I can decide if I'm going to purchase it when it launches on the 25th. And I do believe that I probably will be trying that foundation, but I'm going to be watching some of the other reviews before I just grab it. And now we're going to go through a couple of things that I got from Ulta. I do have another box on the way, but unfortunately it's not here yet. So, all right, so really quickly, I'm not sure where it's at. The lipstick I have on today should have been in this box because I just hauled it, and it's the lipstick with Becca and Khloe Kardashian in Cupid's Kiss, but it's not here. Alright, so we have the Peter Thomas Roth Skin to Die For, and I saw Jessica Braun talk about this in one of her favorite products of the year, and I have tried this out, but my skin wasn't looking the best, so I am going to give this another go. It's a weird type product, so we shall see. We know that I love my Cover FX primers, so I am going to definitely have to be ready for it to go away. I have to be mentally prepared for that to go away because they are rebranding their primers, so I have to be prepared for it. Then we have the Brightening Emulsion by Juice Beauty. This is a skincare product that they sent me free for making a purchase, and this is a K-beauty product. Juice Beauty is a K-beauty brand. And so this is something that you smooth over your cleansed face, neck, and décolleté, and you massage in until fully absorbed. So this is an emulsion. And so this is something I'm going to give a go, and it's supposed to, it's got some vitamin C, it's supposed to help clarify and smooth skin, give you a more luminous complexion, it's better texture, more translucent skin, helps with the signs of aging. So we'll see. Thank you, Ulta, for sending me a free gift with purchase. Also, I got one of the new bronzers from Wet n Wild. I was really excited that they had these. This one looks a little light on camera, but it's not that light in person. Then I got a free gift with purchase from buying something from Becca. I love this bag. It is so cute. It's one of the BFF bags. And then I was really excited because it came with one of the under eye correctors. I love these, so when mine runs out, I'll already have a backup. So I was really excited about that. And so that's 23 minutes of hauling, and I did it pretty quickly. I wish my lipstick would show up so I could show that on camera, but I don't know where it went. Things tend to run away when you're filming. So anyway, I guess that's it. But I hope you enjoy the video. I hope that you come back and watch me some more. I never said subscribe. I never said like my video. I never said follow me on Instagram. I'm horrible at this. And yeah, so subscribe, follow me, just like me, leave some nice comments, you know. If you have any comments or have any suggestions or have anything that you would like for me to test out, then drop them in the comments. So I hope you're having a wonderful weekend. I have another video to film, and then maybe I'll get out of my house today. Maybe not, because it's raining and it's Saturday, and maybe I'll go watch House. I have been filming for a while, and so yeah, I don't know where that lipstick went, and that's probably going to be the next 30 minutes of my life, is trying to figure out what I did with that lipstick. It probably fell on the floor and it's forever lost. But anyway, I hope that you guys have a beautiful weekend, and until next time.